Hello and welcome. It is Hisuian Decidueye raid day, completing the trio of the Hisuian starters and their raid days. It's a 1 in 10 shiny rate, and we're gunning for that shiny as soon as possible. But preferably, we could get a 100%er on this one. It'd be fabulous, because we didn't get a lucky one with the Samurott in December, and we didn't get the Hisuian. That was the Hundo.
Will it be?
Come on, let's see.
Be shiny, be shiny!
No, I know this was meant to be a B-roll clip, we'll get this on screen record ASAP, but I'm pretty sure that is the 100%er from the one and only Mark Volman, come on. And it's only 5th or 6th raid in, let's go! Oh, come on, right, we're gonna do this in the car, so excuse the camera work on this front, but these things have been tricky for me to catch, and this will be obviously after the intro, etc. Let's throw a Goldenraz Excellent curve. Needs to be a first, it's the only one that's first full call for me, the 100%er. Don't tell me I'm wrong on the CP. Just before we're speed caps, boom!
Yay!
Thank you, Mark, for that invite, that's fantastic. 100%er, I wanted the Hundo, we didn't get the Typhlosion, we didn't get that Samurott, so I'm very pleased to have got the Decidueye Hundo. And since we've done Rowlet Community Day up in Nottingham and caught a bunch of them, we've got the XL Candy, the Max It, right at the end of today. So let's see how we actually do with the rest of the invites from Europe. So if you haven't done so already, please do smash that like button and do subscribe if you are new as well. I would hugely appreciate the support, and let's see how we do today. And more importantly, let me know how you did on this Hisuian Decidueye raid day, folks. Little not in-person raid action. Thank you. 2006 is dead weather boost, but Helix triple 3, no, it's double 3 000. Thank you for the invite. Let's see if it could shine. Now we're about 7 or 8 raids deep. No shiny so far, but I appreciate invites. No. I think the local raids might be where we get our sparkles this time around. Typhlosion was quick on the sparkles. This will be our final remote from Europe before we save 10 passes. 1640 isn't too bad, actually, but we're going to save 9 or 10 remotes for the US, folks, which won't be in the end of this video, unfortunately. So this is our final remote before we dive into the in-person raiding session for 3 hours, and it's still no shiny. So that's 11 raids, no shiny. So we're over odds for this one. Typhlosion was good to us. If this one takes a bit of time to get it, it takes a bit of time to get it, but thank you to Couple of Gaming for 2 invites, and anybody who sent me an invite over the course of, Europe's first hour, I appreciate it. I couldn't jump in with everybody. It's such a shame, but 20 remotes available. Let's see how we do with in-person raiding. It's actually quite a nice day, bit of sunshine. We're going to jump straight into our very first in-person Decidueye with the Hisuian form. I think this looks fantastic. As a design, all the Hisuian starter final stage evolutions, amazing. Smattering of invites have made their way successfully out. It's a fighting and grass type Pokemon there, so double weak to flying. Is it useful? I don't know. It probably isn't. Much like all the Hisuian starters, they need their Comde exclusive moves to actually make them somewhat viable in any scenario. I'd like to see the shiny, and it's a shame that that Hundo didn't sparkle, but again, thanks to Mark Volman for ticking the Hundo off. We'll max that and second movie, etc. at the end of the video. Here we go. Into the raid. Fantastic design, as we said, and because it's double weak, it's just, even with one person in it, doesn't take any time. 1655, as you know, is the 100%. I don't think it's going to be weather boosted, so we'll be looking for 2069 if it was cloudy or sunny boost, and 1620 something. So it goes a green for the shiny, alluding to the original Alolan version of the starter. Rare XL Candy always going into Diancie, so maybe a shiny for the in-person raid to start with, and sadly not. A shame. Second raid, thanks to a bunch of Patreon squad members and Alex Nexton for jumping in. I wonder if he's going to get one over him and get the final strike on this raid. 1590. Ooh. Ouch. Before we go any further, I have to say thank you to the Wolverine for gifting me the ticket for the event, which gives us 8 more raid passes, a better chance of Rare XL Candy, which is always very nice, and it's been proving very worthwhile as of late. I remember when they put their first bonus in for the first time, it was terrible. He did get the final strike, the jammy git. How dare he? Not shiny. Maybe he gets it, but 1590 is definitely on the lower scale. I'd take a 10-10-10 shiny just for the lols of it. And this thing doesn't catch. The fact that the Hundo is the only one of these that's caught first ball is kind of preposterous. Can we get some barking dog luck, please? Come on, this was 1598, so also terrible, but a nice easy quad. Bish bash bosh, not shiny. Fantastic. I really don't want to have to go the way of doing 50 raids for this sort of thing, because there's a lot of... Oh, he's got a 98 right there. But it's that thing of the Sinnoh tour in literally like the next weekend. Origin, Dialga and Palkia. By the way, folks, we're going to be in LA. Meetup times are posted on the socials, but we're going to be available in the Rose Bowl for meetups 1 to 2 p.m. on Saturday, and then 3 to 4 p.m. on the Sunday. So if you're in LA, come and say hello. We'll be doing a live podcast recording with me, Ian Waterfall, and Casual Coops, hopefully if he rocks up. And we've got some stuff to give away, maybe some live games, and I've got stickers and stuff to give away, so it's going to be a fantastic time. And there's going to be so much content coming from LA, so can we get this shiny quickly so I don't burn my bloody coins? Right, maybe Llamas can deliver 1629. Doesn't matter, we have a Hundo. It needs to be green. We need that green hatted goodness. Is it Slytherin? Slytherin colours. Maybe we can go with that. Slytherin Decidueye. Yes! There's the shiny. All you need is a Harry Potter reference and then you're sorted. Fantastic. Great looking shiny. I do actually prefer the regular form of the Hisuian with the bright red as properly vibrant, you know, but let's get that core. Why should I golden razz a shiny? I should have just silver pineapple. But we've got Rowlet Community Day, and Rowlet's going to be in the December recap at the end of the year. It doesn't matter about XL Candy, but I'm very pleased we got the shiny on raid number, God knows what, something. It's not great, 3-star, but I'll definitely take the Decidueye Hisuian form shiny. Lovely stuff. Now the aim is to get a Shundo. Next raid is 1590 again. Rare XL Candy? No Rare XL Candy for him. Oh, congratulations.
Smashing.
But it's not very good idea.
Can we get a back-to-back? No, but that's okay. First ball catch. 1590 is not quite the 10-10-10. Come on. Is that 1601? That was the CP of Francesco's shiny. Maybe this one could also be shiny. And not shiny this time around. That's okay. That's okay. 1 in 10. Take that as a pinch of salt with any of these raid days. I've seen people doing north of 50 on these raid days, no shiny. Check 1, not shiny. 2, not shiny. And the 3rd, no shiny. Maybe a shiny from this one. More importantly, actually not more importantly, 1640, not bad, only 15 CP off of the 100%er. Let me know in the comments below your best IV one and how many raids you did actually. Oh, snazzy, speaking of the Hundo, congrats. And shiny, there we go. Fantastic, 1640, sorry.
Snap!
So, 2 shinies and 1 Hundo from the raid. Nice! Maybe the invites from that raid got something good? I don't know. I can't remember who was in. Sandpiper was in from the Patreon squad.
I don't catch it!
Hundo though. Nice! I golden razz the shiny again. Sorry, I'm probably triggering a lot of you watching this video. I know not to golden razz shinies. 96 shiny. Shame it's the 13. Actually, is it shame it's the 13 attack one? I don't know off the top of my head. 20 minutes to go of this first hour and 1643. Ooh, that could be a 14 attack 96. Thanks to the whole of the Lured Up podcast, Adam and Ken for jumping in. Randy with the most damage, good work. Back to back? No. But that's absolutely fine. 2 shinies, catching up on the old RNG. Okay, nearing the end of the first hour, and 1593, we're back down at the bottom end of the IV spread. Good stuff. Maybe, or Rare XL Candy. I'll take that. So, green. Yes, it's green. Fantastic. There we go. That's a 3rd shiny. And I'm not going to golden razz this shiny. 3rd time's a charm. And ka-ching. I got 1 decent IV, 1 really bad IV one. I did say I'd trade you one if you really wanted. And 2-star Gibble. Got a shiny one of those this morning actually. Very nice indeed. Again, if you don't get this during the raid day, much like the Typhlosion and Samurott, these Hisuian starters are going to be available in the global Sinnoh Tour raids from the 3 stars if you feel like burning the raid passes on them, because to be honest, global Sinnoh Tour, vastly better plan to go for those Dialga and Palkia raids. Another Hundo would be nice. Oh, we're not going to see the number because of the Go++ spinning and stop. So we have no idea what we got. Probably rubbish. Or Rare XL Candy though, that could be the best thing from this raid. K-Dunk's in, Jerry, the Wolverine, Michelle. Good squad of Patreon squad members in there. And
no!
Shiny. 1579. I think this is the 10-10-10, folks. I think we've done it. The whole IV range, because obviously bad IV ones are a nightmare to catch. We've seen that with the Hundo being the easiest to catch of the bunch. I haven't caught it yet. Still catching the stupid thing. 1 roll, 2 roll, and 3 roll. Silver Pineapple for the win. More importantly, is it 10-10-10? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Tendo. So, jump in this one. Let's go! Still got 3 passes. I love it. To complete the first rotation of gyms in under an hour, which is rather good. And 1615. Very middle of the rung. And a Rare XL Candy. That's what I like to see. Come on. Damn. Most damage. Look at that. Smoke. Smug face. Ken was in there again. Green? No, not shiny. That's okay. So, our number 2. Let's see if it's going to be dead, like Hisuian Typhlosion was, I think. Our number 2, and this will be the last on-camera raid probably for me until the end. We're going to jump into a B-roll section of 1587. Ow! So this is generally rubbish. Maybe it could be spare shiny to trade. I'm trying to clear my storage ahead of LA, so any spare shinies, they've got to go fast. This isn't one, so it'll be binned, or traded actually. Of all the things I was not expecting to get today, completing the Shiny Turtonator random quest. Fantastic. Never tried to get that shiny, and I thought finally it's actually popped in. We know 929 is not particularly good, but it's a really lovely shiny. Who doesn't like a Shiny Turtonator? Let me know in the comments below if you got Shiny Turtonator, because I didn't get it last year when it was in the same exact scenario as Drampa. Dark Flames event? I think it was a Dark Flames event with Shiny Turtonator. Very dead 3-star, but should we rename it Arnold? I don't know. Maybe. Final raid, because it's just ticked over to 5 o'clock, so no more spawning here in the UK, and the final raid is going to be 1645. That's actually only 10 CP off of the 100%er. So as you saw, the final hour has been less than sparkly, I would definitely say. Maybe this final one after 5 PM is not shiny. I will total up how many raids we've done, and we're going to max that 100%, and also we have something rather unbelievable saved for the end of this video. I swear. Why? I know they're starter Pokemon, but seriously, it feels like you chuck excellent throw, golden razz, etc. at these Pokemon, it doesn't do anything. Maybe a great throw? Instant breaker. It's just done. Just done. What was the fuss about? Really? What was the fuss all about with that one? So, Decidueye in the bag. This one is a 93%. So as you can see, a total there of 43 Decidueye raids, including 10 or 11 remotes, of course. That manages out just over 30 in-person raids, and we bagged 4 shinies in person, which is well over the ratio, which I'm very pleased with. But the best thing is that the remoted in, thank you again Mark Volman for the invite, we're going to max that thing to 3,275 CP and burn some Stardust. Maxed it at level 50, the 100%er. Who doesn't love a maxed 100%er? And it will eventually go on the best buddy list, because there is something that I need to show you. Yesterday I was just collecting some quests because I was going to wait and do some remote Drampa raids. I thought I'll go and get some quests for the win 3 raids, and I found 1 or 2 Turtonator, etc. Stumbled across the Shiny Bagon, as you can see, and we caught it, didn't thinking anything too much of it. It's a Shiny Bagon, you know, it wasn't weather boosted, etc. It was a Shundo. It was a wild 0% shiny. The only other times we managed to get a 0% shiny is community days for Charmander in 2020 and Axew last year. It's the rarest Pokemon in the game, and this is my first full odds 0% shiny. I was ecstatic. I still am ecstatic, so actually insane. We still have it here, and it's being worked on as best buddy, a 0% Shiny Bagon. Actually, I was speechless. I still am speechless. How the RNG aligned on that, considering I've been doing Arlo balloons for the Shadow Shiny, etc. I was just astonished. So what we're going to do, because it's the tail end of this Dragons Unleashed Lunar New Year event, we can still get Outrage on Salamence. We're going to get it up to Salamence as a Shundo Salamence. Green, shiny, 0% stat. I'm going to get Outrage on it. I'm going to put it to level 50 as well, because it will join Haxorus as being a level 50 000 stat with a Community Day exclusive move on it. So throw a like down on this video if you haven't done so already, because this is by far and away the best catch of like 2024 so far, I think. One of the rarest Pokemon in my collection by a country mile. Full odds, non-boosted. Boosted spawns perhaps, but not a boosted shiny rate. Now that is extraordinary, and we have the XL candy, 492,000 dust and 296 XL candy. 3725. We're going to get that to tier 3 mega as well, just for the jokes of it, because just unbelievable catch. It's actually astonishing. Let's backtrack a bit. Hisuian Decidueye raid day, 43 raids here, 4 shinies, which isn't too bad at all, and I'm very pleased to get the 100%, which is amazing. I do enjoy a raid day, I really like them, so let me know in the comments below how your raid day went. I hope it was successful, and again, don't feel too bad about them, because they may be shiny boosted now, but they'll come back into raid rotations eventually, and there's still going to be a 1 in 64 ratio. I've already said it, but if you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you did, please do smash that like button, and come and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I would hugely appreciate the support, particularly since we are literally flying to LA in 4 days time, and I cannot wait. LA Sinnoh tour is going to be absolutely insane. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's on my Patreon squad as well. The rolling credits at the end of every single video put up here on the channel, these are the people who continue to make this a monetary possibility. So thank you so much for your continued contributions towards me as a creator and what we do here on the channel. Thank you so much indeed, and a particularly big thank you as well to the people who dropped onto the Sinnoh supporters drive we did back in December and January, and even this month as well. So thank you very much for all the support, genuinely. Now, this coming week is a bit odd. Spotlight Hour live stream. We're live streaming Tuesday for Munna Spotlight Hour. Great shiny. It's 2 times catch candy, which is, you know, it's a bonus. It's cool. It's still 6 to 7 PM your local time, so we're live stream for that. Come and join it. And then the 14th, the Wednesday, there's no raid hour as such. It's elite raids for Enamorous incarnate form, which unfortunately elite raids, it won't be the usual raid hour, so we can't say drop your in-game name and your friend codes in the comments for this one, unfortunately, because it's in-person raids only, which is a real shame. And I think the vast majority of people won't be doing them. So are you a fan of elite raids? I'm personally not, despite the fact we have a huge amount of EX gyms here and elite raid possibility. I just don't think it's very inclusive. I think it's just unnecessary, to be honest. But what I will say, Thursday, we are flying out to LA. Before that, we have the Carnival of Love event with Shiny Oricorio coming to the game. And this is going to be quite cool because it starts on Tuesday. We'll be out for a hunt for that. Maybe we can get the Shiny Oricorio because the one that's here in this region turns black and red. Amazing shiny. But because we fly out on a Thursday, we should be able to go and hunt the Pom-Pom form in America, in LA, when we actually land, which is going to be astonishing. Well, and then it's LA Sinnoh Tour. We've got Darkrai and the raids, the Alga Origin and Palkia form, etc. to go for. There's the new shinies, regionals and the eggs. That's all happening over next weekend. It's going to be absolutely jam-packed, so don't go anywhere, folks. There's so much coming out on the channel, so I hope to see you all in the next video. Do take care.